Francis Ngannou, a prominent PFL fighter and former UFC heavyweight champion, has sparked discussions about the possibility of facing his former boxing rivals, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, in the MMA arena. Ngannou's recent venture into the world of boxing saw him take on two of the sport's most formidable figures, but he remains skeptical about whether these British boxing stars would be willing to step into the MMA cage. Last year, Ngannou made headlines when he transitioned from MMA to boxing, debuting in a high-profile match against Tyson Fury. In a tightly contested fight, Fury narrowly won by decision, though many observers believed Ngannou had done enough to claim victory. The Cameroonian fighter's impressive performance secured him another major boxing bout, this time against Anthony Joshua. However, the outcome of the Joshua fight was starkly different, with Ngannou suffering a devastating knockout in just 2 rounds. When asked about the likelihood of Fury or Joshua following in his footsteps and trying their hand at MMA, Ngannou expressed doubt. He pointed out that mastering the various disciplines involved in MMA is far more complex than the singular focus required in boxing. Speaking with MMA journalist John Morgan at a recent PFL media event, Ngannou shared his thoughts. "They don't want that smoke. Nobody wants that, and I wouldn't want it either. I don't blame them. There are a lot of elements in MMA that are way more complicated for boxers to cross over than for MMA fighters to cross over to boxing. I'd need to see them do some practice. Maybe one of them has wrestling skills. You don't see the grappling skills. We need to see." After his knockout win over Ngannou earlier this year, Anthony Joshua fueled speculation about a potential move to MMA by posting videos of himself training with kicks and knees on social media. This led many fans to wonder if he was considering a switch to the octagon. Similarly, Tyson Fury has also flirted with the idea of competing in MMA. Over the years, Fury has been seen training with well-known MMA fighters like Darren Till and Nick Diaz, and has expressed confidence that his background in bare-knuckle boxing could give him an edge in the MMA world. Despite these teases, the likelihood of either Fury or Joshua actually stepping into an MMA cage remains slim. The transition from boxing to MMA is fraught with difficulties, and even for athletes as accomplished as Fury and Joshua, the learning curve would be steep. Ngannou's own experience highlights the challenges involved in crossing over from one combat sport to another. For now, it seems unlikely that either Fury or Joshua will make the jump to MMA, despite their previous hints. However, Ngannou's comments and their own public statements keep the door open for future speculation. The prospect of seeing two of boxing's biggest stars compete in the octagon is an exciting one, but the reality is that such a crossover would require a significant investment of time and effort.